Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Okay, you're joining me here in the news segment here once again. Random moments of LadyTAngel. That will be me. You are such a beautiful baby. So we didn't have to get up when I started talking. I'm just chewing. I'm not talking to you. This is a big old baby, but I love this big old baby. Oh, okay, anyway, guys, let's get to why we are here. Okay, we are on the fifth episode of my new short, Random Moments of LadyTAngel, and this week we are talking about um, not having enough time or spending too much time away from your partner, and this is one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to talk about. But I'd love to get this out there. Okay, we've all experienced those kind of relationships, even when the two of you are living in the same household together. It's like the kind of jobs that you work, the schedules you get yourself into. It's like, I mean, no matter what you try, it's like you and your partner, I mean, barely see each other, barely have time for each other, barely have time to get intimate and all of that stuff. I mean, all you believe is work, laying down, and then getting on with the rest of your day. I mean, especially for those that's living in the same household together and you don't exactly have the same working schedules. I mean, just spending too much time away from your partner is one of the hardest things that anybody in this lifetime can ever deal with. But all we can do is just try our best and make everything work. I mean, even along the line, if you have to sacrifice certain things to keep your partner happy, then that's what you have to do. Sorry. This is the first distraction I had in a long time, but it didn't matter. Okay. Sorry about that, guys, but anyway, I mean, especially when you're living in the same household as your partner, I mean, sometimes you will have to sacrifice certain things for yourself to keep your partner happy. And that's one of I mean, that could be one of the hardest things that anybody could ever deal with. But I mean, if you had to choose promotions or jobs over spending precious time with your partner because you don't know how much time you'll ever have left in this world, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it a lot. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, and then there's their building stage. Like, um, you guys have been in a relationship for a very, very long time, and you're not yet living together. I mean, yeah, sometimes you'll try to jump through hoops, take certain measurements to make sure that everything goes well and keeps on going well until the moving in together thing actually happens. It's like sometimes, I mean, even for me, I've experienced actual friends and people around me that have like especially long distance relationships. Like for example, one of my best friends, Talisha, she's currently in a relationship with this dude. I forgot what his name was, but they chat through Facebook from time to time. And her boyfriend doesn't really have a solid phone, and he does a lot of traveling with the family. I mean, for reasons I can't speak on. But I understand that she's been going through a lot with this guy. I mean, she says she's known him since they were in eighth grade, and they recently reconnected. I don't know how they did it, but I mean, I'm just happy to see that she's happy. But I know at the same time she's going through a lot because she don't get to see her guy every day. I mean, she's in the same position as I am. Still at home with mom. You know, trying to get our lives back together. I mean, that's the best way I can put that for you guys. But the difference between her and I is that, I mean, since her boyfriend does a lot of traveling with the family, I mean, like out of state traveling. I mean, she don't really get to see him a lot. I mean, only when he's in the state and he has free time to actually come around and see her to see how she's doing and everything. I mean, I understand that that's difficult for her because she want to be with her partner every day. I mean, just like how I am. I mean, so both of us are at the level we're trying to build, pick ourselves back up again, and you know, just keep hoping for the best. Especially since it being a new year now, we're definitely trying to make changes. So one of my best friends, Celicia, she goes through life harder than I do, and I try to do the very best I can to be her support and help her out whenever she needs to, even though I got things going on in my life that I need to take care of. I mean, I still find ways to care about the people I love, and I mean, that's one thing about myself. I'm just passionate. But my point is that when you're in a long distance relationship where you're not yet living with your partner, I mean, yes, it's hard, especially when you want things to happen right now, and you get to that stage of grieving. I mean, it's hard, but I mean, complaining about it and constantly kicking ourselves down is not the answer. I mean, trust me, I've been there, done that. I'm not trying to do something like that again. But well, the best advice I can give is I mean, just don't go through life complaining about it. I mean, you want to actually get out there and take action, no matter how hard it may be for you. I mean, I know I'm doing the best I can. I know you can as well. Like I said, like I said, lately I've been thinking about negative subjects for my short show. I mean, I'm sure most of you had noticed, but I mean, I'm trying to get back to think about the positive things I could talk about. I mean, which I will promise to you guys in a matter of a couple of weeks. I mean, it's still silly, still having some good laughs, but lately I've been too serious, you know. Start getting back up positive. Ain't that right? He's a big baby. Yeah, but like I was saying, especially long distance, just get out there, do something. I mean, it doesn't always have to be you. I mean, sure, let your partner be your pillow, be your ground to your parachute. I mean, let them help you and support you. Don't be afraid to ask for that kind of help. I mean, so especially if you want to get into things like that and get into that dynamic, you can't be afraid to ask for help. I mean, because you can't do things like that alone. I mean, you guys know what I mean. But here we go. Yeah, but I mean, just keep working hard. Don't spend too much time complaining. If you can't ask for support or help from your partner, you know, get out there, make things happen. If you gotta make certain sacrifices along the way to make sure you keep time well with your partner, then you have to do that as well because I mean if you don't learn to sacrifice certain things or you're always putting yourself first, that's how you lose out on relationships and good things and you wonder like what the hell happened here or I don't understand what could have went wrong. I mean, you don't want to keep asking yourself the same questions that you should already know the answers to. So all I'm saying is that to you guys, if you're in these positions, be careful. And I mean, just do what you got to do to get to the next steps in life, and I promise you, you won't regret it one bit. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. Um, I mean, I got some things to take care of, such as keeping up with these jobs. I've been doing a lot of slacking. So I'm also still in the process of my farewell season of my talk show as well. So I gotta get out there, get things done for my YouTube, get things done for these jobs, and see where we get to. Okay, but anyway, guys, I will catch you guys for more shorts of my show, of my short show. Sorry about that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the summertime as well from our farewell season of my talk show. Again, I'm very sad about it, but at the same time, I'm excited to move on to bigger and better things. I mean, I'm not just generally speaking, I'm also speaking on my YouTube as well. But God bless you guys, and until next time, I'll leave you guys with peace out, and I will see you beautiful people later on. Bye.